session today, we have 3 films that are going to be screened. The next film is Naina by Mithila Hegde, and it is a 22-minute fiction film, which is again going to be screened in the competition South Asia.
It's basically about the Islamic education system is all about, and the kind of the socio-political context that it holds in the Indian society. So which hardly anyone knows about. I mean, people know that there is something like madrasas where Muslim children go and learn. I mean, there are a lot of layers which sort of I think everyone, including non-Muslims, need to know about. So that's what I've tried to attempt in the film.
पिछली बार वाला अल्पेराम नो डाउट मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ी चीज़ थी, क्योंकि जब तक मैंने अल्पेराम में अवार्ड जीता नहीं था तब तक मुझे कोई सीरियसली नहीं लेता था कि मैं फिल्म मेकिंग में कुछ कर भी रहा हूँ. मतलब मेरे घर वाले भी बोल रहे थे आप बस बंद करो, कोई जॉब वॉब ये वो. और उसी के बाद जस्ट फिल्म यहाँ पे जीती थी जो लाइव थी, उसके बाद से काफ़ी चेंजेस आए. फिल्म और भी 8-10 जगह स्क्रीन हुई, इंटरनेशनल और नेशनल, तो वो काफ़ी अच्छी चीज़ थी. और जस्ट लाइव के जीतने के बाद ही हमने शूट किया था अगले महीने बगवा, तो वो काफ़ी इंस्पायरिंग था. यहाँ से अवार्ड लेके जाते ही दूसरी फिल्म बनाना, तो वो सारे क्रू मेंबर्स के लिए बहुत इंस्पायरिंग था.
Mai is about my grandmother. It's my personal documentary. It's my first film festival also. तो बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे, क्योंकि पहली बार अपनी, और ये मेरी पहली फिल्म भी है, तो अपनी फिल्म लेके फेस्टिवल को जाने के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
When you see these films, most of the conflicts that we are facing within this area are pretty similar to each other, and yet the way of looking at them is different, local in a way. At the same time, it's very personal. So I guess it's a very important and a very interesting experience overall.
The first Alpavirama I had attended was when I was when I was a student of NID, and having my film screened in that same platform is a very big deal for me. It's a short 20-minute thriller about a blind date going bad. The premises of a blind date going bad, but I've tried to address the current urban man-woman trust issues and gender equality issues.
Like last year, there are very good films. I watched few of them, and it really makes me, it really inspires me while I'm currently editing my diploma film. It's really an inspiration to watch such good films this year.
The exposure to the Asian films are limited, and this is a unique scope, first of all of short films and then Asian films.
और इतने सारे मूवीज़ देखने का मौका मिला जो मैं शायद कभी नहीं देख पाती. मूवीज़ फ्रॉम हांगकांग, लुकिंग चाइना तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, और यहाँ के NID के बच्चों का जो स्क्रीनिंग हुआ मूवीज़ का वो भी बहुत अच्छा लगा देखकर, और मैं एक एक पल एंजॉय कर रही हूँ.
It's good for the people who are attending the festival and for someone like me who's still learning to see that the diversity and also how similar we are in our approach and our filmmaking and the kind of stories that come from these countries. So all of these things together, put together, made for a very interesting and enriching experience.
It's been a great exposure for the students as well, because they get to see a variety of themes, diverse subjects, a variety of even visual expressions that you can perhaps see or learn from becomes possible at a festival like this. So that's the great thing about it. And I think short film as a form is really now becoming very popular with the younger crowds.
Okay guys, can you huddle up so I don't have to yell? So welcome to Mr. Walk Mascon. We're going to start the walk now. Uday is going to just kind of lead you to the church, which is right across. It's the first stop. Please do not use DSLR cameras, do not use flash even on your phone. It's very disruptive.
And I think it's a brilliant effort from NID to kind of have this kind of a encouraging festival for young filmmakers. So I think it was for us also a very nice study and very difficult to select the winner and to select the first three films.
I think young people are at that state in their life where there's a lot of freshness in their work. For example, films from a certain place that one really had no clue about filmmaking from there. I think there's a joy in watching them. In terms of our jury, in fact, again, I think strangely, we didn't really have too many differences. The films, I think, spoke for themselves rather well.
Some of them singularly stand out not only for the content but also the cinematic sense that they kind of revealed. But Alpavirama, I also feel, is great exposure for our students because you need to get out of your curriculum and you need to be doing more things and interacting with other spaces besides your own comfort zone, which forums like this enable. And the kind of learning that can happen in these forums is far more richer than anything our students can otherwise be exposed to.
Well planned and also very creative people that I have found, and very cultural, very disciplined people. Well organized festival was here. Looking at the films, the personal expression, visual expression were different, the narrative was different. It was very difficult to judge that which film is the best actually, because it is very hard to judge the art, and we were judging the art. So there is no absolute formula judging the art. When you exchange art, you love each other. So this is the platform of love, I think. So we are loving each other and we knowing each other's thought process and each other's psychology.
The way the people are, talking about it and the way the film's been chosen, it's something really, I'm quite moved. I'm quite, motivated also. And I think this is what it should be like. It need not be only with the size of it. As I've been observing this from the very first day, and the way it's been designed, starting from the catalogs to the screening program to about the selection of films. All these things talk about the festival, not its size.
How come me? There are so many other good teachers, much better than me. How was I picked up? Then Arun said, "Sir, we have picked you up, and I don't want you to say no." I said, "No, I will not say no, since it's a great honor for me. Such a prestigious institute, National Institute of Design. I mean, I always look in awe, and so I'll definitely come. And I'm really elated and I'm really honored to be present here for this award."